Let's mention some of the world's best. Adriana de Souza, former world champion, coming out of injury now and using the qualifying series as a warm-up. We'll see him in the red singlet taking on S.Kennedy, the workman-like surfer out of Lennox Head, Australia. Watch for K.Asing out of the south side of Oahu, Hawaii. He'll be our surfer in white. And joining him will be K.Kobayashi. If you're just joining us in Ballito, it's welcome as you see K.Kobayashi pulling out the first slam of the heat. Lovely there. Holds on to it. Does he? Nope. We're going to say no. We'll sprinkle a whole bunch of question marks on that, but the answer will be no for completion. Well, it's chaos in the lineup here because there's no priorities as we get the heats started. This is S.Kennedy, one of those sparky epoxy boards that we saw him really take on the world's best with a couple of years ago on the Gold Coast. That'll leave a priority now for Adriana de Souza in the lineup. He hasn't got to his feet yet. Here's K.Asing, one of the most deadly backhands in the game. It's able to beat the world's best with ease. And this is K.A inside track here in Ballito. Uncharacteristic to see left-handers playing a part in Ballito. That's what we're woken up to this morning for day 2 of competition. Exactly. Following the action here, K.Kobayashi quickly back at it. Incomplete for his first slam. Now makes his second wave underway to the inside. Nice little jam there, little head shimmy as well. Good completion there. And here's de Souza picking up on a left-hander. Adriana exercising that repaired injury. Looking pretty smooth and efficient as Adriana de Souza this morning here in Ballito. Well, he's back here, and of course he loves Jeffreys Bay. And here's de Souza just having a little look left, look right. He's going to go right. He's moved down the bank a little bit here. Former world champ de Souza looking sparky this morning here. Nice leverage on the cutback. And Adriano just brings a completion to the inside. Only wave number 2. Don't have a score yet for his first opener going left. 6-7 for that first one.
Across the board. So this was Stewie's, we're still waiting on. So just fades that takeoff, bides his time. Little setup slash there, waiting for it to stand up. It does a lovely little lip line hit there. Float on the backhand, squares up the shoulder. That's a better little knifey turn. So we pick up live action K.Kobayashi again, just slamming that end section. Tell you what, for someone who's not that big, he's showing some real power.
Yeah, K.Kobayashi's been coming on stronger season by season.
Here he is again.
Well, a little look there from the man from Lennox Head. Of course, S.Kennedy now 29 years of age. What an interesting story he is. Remember, about 5-6 years ago, he was doing manual labour. And he certainly did a lot of hard work and got some breakthrough results again. Here goes de Souza down the line. 2015 world champion at work here in Ballito in the QS 10,000. A couple of nice strikes here as he just interview with Marcus Correa. Let's have a look at the breakdown here as we see de Souza running nicely down the line.
Yeah, a little float to start, bit of rock and roll. Kind of gets a little caught up there. It was a bit flatter than he anticipated, but gets back around the section. A little flare at the end. You can see experience coming into play, just kicking the fins.
Beautiful completion for that turn. Here's an answer from K.Asing. 2-turn combo from K.A. Of course, K.A. is someone who would love to get back to that full-time employment on the championship tour.
It is employment, it is work, isn't it? Finishes off. This was K.Asing also replicating his form on the right. Opens up with a turn, but it's all about the end section slam. Look at this one here. Boom, lots of spray.
Well, just his second year on the tour, Marcus Correa through to the next round as we pick up K.Kobayashi going the other way again. This is the young American, wave number 4. Already good sparky backhand spike there as he does his work on the inside here in Ballito. Of 2 former championship tour surfers here on the qualifying series split the peak. We'll stick with S.Kennedy. Little 2-turn combo. Wants to change out the equipment here. Still plenty of time. Doesn't have to travel too far here, about 25 yards, and he'll be on the beach. And it was K.Asing who went the other way. Has put a number on the board of his own. We'll try and have a look back at that 6.27 that now belongs to this man, and he's back at work again under the priority. Used, in fact, 3rd priority. You see Kobayashi looking back here as K.Asing swings this through to the inside. As you mentioned, one of those backhands that is able to beat most of the world's best on its day.
Yep. That one there, we'll pick up on that conversation. K.Kobayashi here on his forehand. Lovely little findage throw. Swooping around and goes for the variety. Not able to ride out of that one.
Well, someone's in the lineup pretty quickly on new equipment now. S.Kennedy gets going here. Nice little snap. Let's see if this board is showing a point of difference. Lovely pop there, but incomplete. So S.Kennedy down in 4th, looking for the 7.54, and we're pretty much at the halfway mark here, Stu. So Two championship tour surfers in the form of, well, former championship tour surfers in the form of K.Asing and S.Kennedy.
Wasn't going to.
He'll be angry with that. Here's Kennedy.
Whoa.
Big, lofty turn there, but incomplete at the end. The Lennox Head surfer must get involved in this heat here if he wants to continue through the draw in the first QS 10,000 of the year. Last year there were 5 QS 10,000s. This year there are 6, Scotty. So a little bit more opportunity. Talking of opportunity, here is now third place surfer K.Kobayashi looking to attack a 5.95. Nice vertical hit there and incomplete. So it's been one of those strange heats. Everyone's made errors here in the second heat of the morning. Picking up on scraps here, literally, because he is in fourth priority is K.Kobayashi. Little inside step here, gets a nice jam, shifts it down nicely.
Yeah, I like how much commitment was in that last one.
And now live action with Kennedy. Let's see if he goes back to the air. You're right, he's got one of those boards with a little rocket on the tail. He keeps going to the air, but he's got to bring completion here. So it's very clear how S.Kennedy is trying to approach this remaining 7.5 minutes here, Scott. You've got to hit him up because he won't be here this time next year. It's his last run around the lap. Talking of laps, K.Kobayashi, again incomplete third place surfer, still looking for the 5.95 as we slip even further down the clock.
Those two boys into first and second position.
So once we've seen that heat recap, we saw how Souza fetched points on this left-hander. This is Adriano back at work. Nice and flexible there, showing good linkage between turns.
Was Adriano's one. You be the judge at home, folks. 5.83. Is it better than that one? That one's nice and vertical. 12 o'clock. Links straight to this one here. Look at this turn here. He does something with his back foot and really just jams that one. Nice loose free fall. Again, swooping around it. And he gets a 6.4.
Of course. We'll all be wrong again. Let's have a look how S.Kennedy tracks here. Little chip there. He needs more than this. That's a nice little lashing. And an equipment change for S.Kennedy. Here's K.Kobayashi. Third place surfer still hunting. And again, not bringing the completions there. So K.Asing remaining in that second place position. Well, the Aussie mongrel in S.Kennedy will be furious right now because he's not finding opportunities. Here's K.Kobayashi trying back at it. He's not going to find a 5.95. It's like a heat that's going to settle with Souza. And K.Asing on their way to the next round. That is an official result as you see the numbers on the top of your screen. That will wrap up the second heat of the morning here in beautiful Ballito. Stay with us. We'll continue after the break.